Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the live watch along Aston Villa versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Steven Gerrard's first game as manager at Villa Park as well. It's going to be a big one. Let's hope for a win. We've got the teams. We'll talk a little bit about how we're going to line up, how Brighton are going to line up, and then hopefully get us to 3 points. So let's get into it. As I say, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Villa Park podcast on World of Sport TV. Live watch along Aston Villa against Brighton. It's going to be a big game today. Steven Gerrard's first game at Villa Park. I've got Aidan sitting next to me. He's ready for the game, and we're all ready for the match. So obviously the build-up has been all this week with Steven Gerrard. What's he going to do? What's he going to bring? And we'll get the team news in a second. We'll get the Villa fans' thoughts on what we think the result's going to be, and hopefully get your thoughts on what you guys think the result's going to be. We should have possibly George joining us from the podcast too, so it's not just me chatting on. And Aidan's obviously going to have his say in a little while as well. But yeah, please make sure you like the video, spread the word, and please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Villa Park Pod. And as I say, subscribe to the World of Sport TV channel. Let's get the ticker along the bottom. So let's get the team news. So Aston Villa's team first. I haven't had too much of a look at this, but obvious things that stand out. Danny Ings is back in the starting lineup. Martinez in goal, Matty Cash at right back, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings at centre back, and Matty Target at left back. John McGinn, Marvelous Nakamura, and Jacob Ramsey in midfield. Not too much of a surprise there. And then we've got Buendia, Ings, and Watkins as the three attacking players. We maybe look at Buendia playing a little bit more inside, tighter inside. Maybe Watkins as well, being a bit more compact in midfield, rather than hanging out wide and providing support to Danny Ings. We've got a better bench this time round as well. We've got obviously sub-goalkeeper Jed Steer, Twanzebe, Courtney Hawes, Ashley Young, Morgan Sanson, who was rumoured to be injured on holiday, which must have been a dodgy rumour. Chukwuemeka, El Ghazi, Leon Bailey, and Keenan Davis. So no space for Cameron Archer on the bench, but we definitely got Leon Bailey as someone to come on and change the game, and El Ghazi can come on. Sanson hopefully can come on as well. So there's plenty of options for Gerrard, something that Dean Smith maybe didn't have when he, towards the end of his tenure. Let's get on to the Brighton team now. So we've got Steele in goal. I don't believe he's their number one goalkeeper. Lamptey back in at right back. He's a dangerous player. Cucurella at left wing back. Then Webster, Dunk, Bissouma's playing. Trossard is an excellent player for them. Gross, Lallana, Moder, and Duffy. I think Moder will be further forward, supported by Trossard and Lallana. Bissouma and Gross sort of sitting a little bit deeper, and it looks like three centre backs in Webster, Dunk, and Duffy. And as I say, the wing backs of Lamptey and Cucurella, which will be a real danger to watch. Lamptey's obviously come back from a really bad injury, but he's always looked really good whenever he's played. So yeah, it's going to be a really tough game. I've predicted a 3-1 win. I think I was being a bit too maybe a bit too positive. Aidan's predicting a 2-1 win. Let's
Sorry, Aidan's predicted a 2-1 win, and I predicted a 3-1 victory. Maybe I was being a bit too positive. I'm not too sure. But yeah, hopefully we can get the result. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. I'm just going to get my... I did a Twitter poll, so let's just see how we got on there. Give me a second. So we got 70 votes, 68% saying a Villa win today. A draw is 14% and a Brighton win is 17%. So overwhelmingly in favour of a Villa win, which is very interesting considering last time I did this, I think it was like a 40% chance of Villa winning. Whereas today we have a 68% chance. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, but we shall see. We shall see. So we
5 minutes from kickoff. Sorry, just getting these sorted, and I'm going to see if I can get the channel on. But yeah, please let us know in the comments what you think. I think Rich and Sam thought 2-1 Villa, and George I think said a tight 1-0 victory. So we'll hopefully get George on in a bit and see what his thoughts are, if they've changed. Let's see if we can find this game.
Hopefully the win.
Let's hope so. Let's see if we can. So what's that? That's Southampton. Newcastle. Here we go. See this one? There we go. We're in business. We can see Villa Park looking full. So Tyrone Mings obviously still captain after Steven Gerrard had a chat with him and said he was keeping him as captain for now. So it's up to him to keep the armband, up to him to keep the performances going. Brighton at the moment just coming out onto the pitch. Now Villa preparing to come out. Big game for Villa this. We are currently in 16th position in the league, 10 points. So really need a win today. If anyone doesn't know, score from earlier on today was Leicester City 0, Chelsea 3. So Chelsea extending their lead at the top of the table. Leicester continuing to have a dodgy start to the season, really. And if Villa can get the win today, that puts them on 13 and only 2 points behind Leicester. So it's a key game for us today, and there's lots of teams faltering at the moment in the league. Brighton currently on 17 points, and they are in 7th position. So a win for them would take them up into 5th if all results went their way. Villa can go 14th, so not too much movement for Villa, to be fair. But it's a huge match nonetheless, with Crystal Palace away to come next week. They're just putting the teams up. So as I said before, anyone who hasn't seen, we have the team here: Martinez in goal, Matty Cash right back, Ezri Konsa and Tyrone Mings central defence, Matty Targett left back, John McGinn, Marvelous Nakamba and Jacob Ramsey in midfield, and then Emi Buendia and Ollie Watkins either side of Danny Ings. But I would imagine some movement in there, and I'd imagine maybe sort of Ramsey and Buendia maybe switching positions every now and again, because Buendia definitely likes to drift. But it's a bit more of a balanced side, I would say. With regards to Brighton, not too fussed there. They've not got Dan Burn in their side, so not obviously Webster and Dunk are very good in the air, and Duffy, so we'd need to watch out for them on set pieces. But in terms of their midfield, I'm not crazy in terms of their height and pace. Obviously, they've got pace out wide in terms of Cucurella and Lamptey, but certainly through the middle in their midfield, I think we can get at them with our pace. So yeah, it's going to be a big game. I don't know how much impact Gerrard will have had on the team in terms of training, but I would hope that we start off with a fast tempo and get things going, get into them really quickly. Just looking at captains are just together in the centre circle at the moment. Looks like staying the same ends, and Villa got the kickoff. Getting pictures and videos from people at the game, looking like the atmosphere's really electric. Thanks for everyone watching. We've got some really good viewing figures at the moment, so please like the video. Please, it helps us really spread the word on the channel. Please make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Give us a comment. What do you think the score is going to be? Man of the match, who do you think is going to have a big game? What do you think Gerrard needs to do? Who do we need to watch out for in the Brighton side? So please give us your comments. We'll definitely read all of them out. But just kicked off, just playing it across the back at the moment. Go on, win it. Nice little pressure from Ramsey there. The Villa players looking to get into Brighton early on. Brighton, I'm sure, will just be looking to get on the ball, killing the game. Lamptey is looking like he's pushing right onto Matty Targett. Targett's got a tough game. McGinn winning the ball well nicely there, looking to play in Watkins, who is out wide on that left-hand side. Spreads the ball right out wide to Matty Cash, who's looking to get forward as well. Lays it back to John McGinn. Puts the ball in the box. Not a bad ball, but cleared. Ramsey picks it up and plays out to Targett. Still got to watch with this delivery. Plays a nice ball into Ollie Watkins. Can't quite get it under, but manages to find John McGinn, who plays it again out to Matty Cash. Back to McGinn. Swings it in. McGinn swings it in, but not a great ball. But some good possession. Winning the second ball, which is really impressive. Keeping the ball moving. I think these wide players are going to have a lot to do on both teams. Cucurella and Lamptey like to get forward, obviously, and looks like we're looking to get Matty Cash and Matty Targett forward again today. Target wins a header, goes out for a Brighton throw just inside the Villa half. That's first picture of Gerrard. Villa just trying to press. Brighton going back to their goalkeeper. So Brighton looking like they're playing that 3-5-2. McGinn with a great tackle and great ball to Danny Ings. Ings is running on, plays it to Watkins now. Watkins can't get it under control and Lamptey tackles it, but Villa win it back. Target to Watkins, edge of the box, swings it in. Villa putting on some Brighton under some good pressure here. Haven't really had a shot yet, but yeah, very good start, Ada. Ramsey getting on the ball nicely there, yeah. I'm happy that it's Mings and Konsa at the back, just back to that set central defensive partnership. I think the fans would have liked this. Villa on the front foot. Haha, proper collector. Come on, Brighton. Nah, we can't have that, mate. But thanks for watching. Callum, yo. Come on, Villa. Yes. Good man. Oh, I don't want it to restart. Schedule. I just don't want this to restart. Sorry, guys. I'm just typical. Right. Callum, come on, Villa. Yes, mate. Ings to score first. Villa 3-1. That's what I've said. But Brighton have a corner at the moment. After some good play by Lamptey. Obviously, they've got Webster, Dunk, and Duffy running onto it. Mings with a cracking header, but ball to the edge of the box to Trossard. Faced up by Buendia. He swings it in. Mings again with a header, but it goes out to Gross again. Someone's on the floor in the box. But Konsa blocks it. Goes back onto the edge to Bissouma. Brighton still playing on with a player on the floor. Target gets it clear. Now he stops it when Villa are on the attack. Huh. I'm a Rangers fan. That was disrespect what he did to us after the leg. Yeah, well, look, I feel your pain, but you've got Van Bronckhorst, who's hopefully be a really good manager for you. I don't think there's ever a good time for a manager to leave a club. But you know, hopefully he's left you guys in a better place. Dean Smith certainly left Villa in a good place, but it was just a time for him to go, and you know, maybe he's seen it as an opportunity to push Villa on to bigger and better things. But you guys are a great club. I love Rangers, and I wish you all the best. We're just looking at Webster there going down. Nah. So, couple of little half chances there for Brighton. Villa defended well. Players look up for this, which is good. Ramsey now running. Lovely little one-touch play here on the edge of the box. Watkins just tries a bit too much of a difficult ball there. Villa winning the second ball again. Ramsey again doing really well. Villa get a corner now. Come on. Watkins should have had a shot there.
Good delivery. At least have a good delivery. I need a good delivery.
Callum, you said it, mate. You said it. Villa are a bigger club. I mean, I wouldn't like to say either way. Both massive clubs, to be honest, and got a lot of respect for Rangers. And I do think sort of worldwide, they're massive, massive, massive club. In terms of Premier League, in terms of like history in European competition and money that can be brought into the club, then obviously Villa, being in the Premier League, are that bigger club. But Rangers are a fantastic football club. McGinn doing well again. Ball into the box. Oh, brilliant ball in by John McGinn. Danny Ings at the back post. Watford 1, Man United 0. Who scored, mate? Who scored? Craig. Hello, mate. Brummy Villa fan now living in New Mexico. Fantastic. Good morning, mate. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, mate. Please give us a subscribe if you can. Let us know what you think the score is going to be. Oh, it's been ruled out for VAR. McGinn winning the ball again. And again. Oh, just comes through. So first 10 minutes for Villa. Fantastic start. What's been really noticeable is us putting the pressure on and winning those second balls, which we need to carry on. Chris, afternoon, mate. Yeah. How you doing? Great to have you on board. Aidan sitting next to me. Hopefully Carlisle get a win as well, mate, for you. Yeah, Man U losing. I'm not sure if it's been ruled out. What we got here? Palace are winning 1-0. Benteke. Newcastle are winning. Oh, no, it's drawing now. Newcastle. Norwich is 1-1. Still 0-0 with Man United, so it must have been ruled out. What's Carlisle doing for Chris? 0-0 at the minute, mate. New era at Aston Villa. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so, mate. I think they might be playing Arsenal. Yeah, they're playing 5:30 against Arsenal.
What do you think the prediction is?
Mings started off the game really well, and he hopefully can be that real leader for us. He is a great player. Was it offside? McGinn again, fantastic. Releases Watkins down the left. He lays it back to Matty Target. Ball in the box of the back post. Matty Cash with the header. Oh, it's saved by Steele. Oh, cracking ball in by Matty Target. Good header down by Matty Cash. Do we go with the long throw now, or do we just get it in quickly? A short throw to McGinn. Cash again, trying to get half a yard. Lays it back to Ezri Konza. Looks to play it across to Mings. Target to Watkins, and ball bounces off Watkins. But excellent play by Villa. Excellent start. 11 minutes in. Header on target. Yeah, mate. Exeter. Yeah, good side, mate. They're a good side. Yeah, third. You guys are 22nd. I didn't realise that. Yeah, started well. Hopefully you boys get a result.
Gerrard was about to celebrate that
Nakamba winning the ball again. Villa absolutely dominating this first 12 minutes. Brighton looking to sit in. Mings looking for someone to play to. He's carrying on forwards. Just lays it off to Target. Conter to John McGinn, who's buzzing everywhere at the moment. Nice little ball into Buendia. Back to Nakamba. It's found Ramsey. Brighton players just standing off Villa at the moment. Ramsey gets a free kick off Lamptey. Liverpool, I hope that'll be a hell of a game if it is, Callum. Definitely. Brad Young, yeah, on loan from Villa, been starting. Yeah, I've noticed that and been playing well. Hopefully, he's a good striker, mate. He's a good striker, and hopefully he gets a few goals now. He'll definitely put the work in anyway for you guys. Oh yeah, so Newcastle 1, Brentford 1 at the moment. Lascelles to put Newcastle in front after 10 minutes, and Ivan Toney got Brentford back on level terms a minute later. Norwich 1, Southampton 1, Che Adams after 4 minutes, Timu Puki after 7 minutes, and Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 1, Christian Benteke with the goal. So those are all the goals at the moment in the Premier League. Any Villa fans, you'll be happy that West Brom are losing against Huddersfield. Brighton just trying to temper Villa at the moment, trying to have a little bit of possession here. Looks like the front three have just changed slightly. Watkins now playing through the middle. Ings down the right-hand side, Buendia down the left-hand side, but three of them are very tight in. Cucurella now running down that left-hand side, manages to keep the ball off McGinn. Trossard now with the ball, hits the ref, but drops back to Basuma. Lamptey with it just on the edge of the penalty area. Drops back to Webster, but Nakamba almost wins it. Ings now pressing and is forced Brighton back into their own half now. Brighton kept the ball well though. Looking to build something again. Now Cucurella's got a bit of space. Oh, well defended there by Villa, and Matty Cash clears it. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Happy to Chris Craig, happy to see a clean sheet. Yeah, me too. I have gone 3-1 though, so have gone with us not keeping a clean sheet. I could do with us keeping one though, because I think I've got Matty Target and Emi Martinez in my fantasy football team, so I could do with a clean sheet, definitely, mate. Yeah, Brad Young. Yeah, mate, he's a hard worker. Brighton just keeping possession here, not really doing anything with it, but obviously it helps just kill the game a little bit, and they've won a free kick. Was it a foul? Nah, maybe. What do you reckon?
No, I didn't touch him. He just fell back. If that happens again, it'll probably be a foul.
Crowd just gone a little bit quiet. Could do with Villa winning the ball and having a bit of an attack. Brighton just trying to kill the game and settle it a little bit. Look, Basuma's got a nice bit of space here. Cucurella plays a side pass down, a ball down the side, but Matty Cash does very well. What's happening? Brighton just got a throw in. Villa now winning it. Buendia trying to keep hold of it, but just gets crowded out of it. But it's back on the halfway line. Chris predicted 2-1 Villa. Yeah, a lot of the lads on the Rich and Sam on the podcast predicted 2-1. Aidan's predicted 2-1. George has gone 1-0. I've gone 3-1. So we'll see. Brighton again with the ball, just in Villa in their own half, just trying to play it out from the back. Cash with a cracking tackle. Now Buendia couldn't quite get hold of it. He was just trying to fake the pass, I think. Front players have gone back to the normal formation. So Buendia's out on that right hand side. Ings through the middle. Watkins on the left. Watkins now trying to long ball. Mings comes across and puts it out of play. Lamptey was running down that right hand side. That's what they're looking to do, to spring Lamptey free with his pace. But Tyrone Mings does really well to cover and then puts the ball out for a throw in. Game has just settled down now. Coming up to 19 minutes in, still 0-0. Lamptey with the throw. 3-2. That's a hell of a game. Are you saying 3-2 to Brighton though? And no, it's fine, Chris, mate. Don't worry about it. It's good to have you on, mate. Who's in pole position? Has Hamilton got it again? Let's have a little check in on the scores around the Premier League. 20 minutes in. Oh, Burnley back to 1-1 now. Ben Mee with the goal. I'm just going to see if we can get George on. He's just looking for a stream. Guys, we've got some fantastic viewing figures. So please, if you haven't already, like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Oh, Hamilton, good. Yes, mate, definitely. And the defense have started off well. Looking to play the ball across. I said earlier on in the show, having Mings and Conte back as that centre half partnership, I think is vital. It just settles us down a little bit. Although Brighton coming on the attack now, Lallana's got the ball, sets it out to Moda, plays it to Cucurella now. Ball in the box, a dangerous ball, but goes out for a goal kick. Let me just see. Mings with a long ball to target, putting pressure on Webster. Plays it into him out for a goal kick. I'll try and share it. Is it a 4-3-3? Yes, 4-3-3. Look a little bit more compact in the central midfield area, and then the three forwards look more compact as well. They look like they're playing up against the centre backs of Brighton, the three centre backs, and then we're sort of swapping with the wing backs. Sometimes the midfielders are going out to them, sometimes our full backs are going up to them. Yeah, definitely. We've had the 18th worst defence in the league, so got to look to change that. just on this, I'll try and share it. I'm just watching it on Fire Stick, so I will but I will try and share it for you.
There's more Villa win percentage than
Let me just see.
win. There's no Villa win than Villa. More Europe.
Have you got a Twitter handle, and I can share I can tag you into it on Twitter. Trossard just fouling Miggs there. So we're halfway through the first half. Villa started off the game really well, first 15 minutes. Brighton just coming into it a little bit more now. More possession now for Brighton, 55% to 45%, but not really done a lot with it. When do you think Sanson will get a run? Is he worth a run? Well, he's on the bench today. From all accounts, in terms of the interviews, I think Gerrard was saying a lot of good things about him. So I think he'll get a run soon. He might even get on today, and then it'll be up to him to force his way in. Every player's got a clean slate when a new manager comes in, so it's all about impressing. Samuel, Nathan, good to have you on, mate. Do you think Gerrard can bring Villa to the top 8? It's going to be a tough ask this season, mate. It's going to be a really tough ask this season. I think if we can get anywhere near the top 10, that'll be brilliant. But yeah, top 8 would be dreams. Right, cheers, mate. I'll do that now.
Villa had the corners. Villa have more corners.
Villa with a corner here.
Try and get the delivery to someone that isn't the other ball. Bam. Oh.
Mate, Jeff, good to have you on, mate. Thanks for commenting. What do you think? I think it's a fantastic move for Villa. I really do. Anyone who's watched this podcast, anyone who's listened to it has known that I've been a big admirer of him for months. I've been talking about him coming into Villa for a long, long time. And I just felt it was the right time for him to come into Villa. And, regardless of the result today, I think he will add a more ruthless professionalism and will expect higher standards from us. So I think it's a great move for us. Who do you think is the most underused at Villa? I actually thought it was Nakamba at one point, but obviously he's been getting in the team of late, and I think he's a real vital part of the team for us at the moment. I would like a better central defensive midfielder, but for what the Premier League is and for what we need in terms of winning the ball and setting a base for possession, I think Nakamba's our best option. So even though he's being used at the moment, I think he was massively underused at times last season and to the start of this season, and I think we would have maybe done better had he played. What about you, mate? Who do you think? El Ghazi might be able to count himself unlucky as well, to be honest. Although he didn't play particularly well in the last game at Southampton, but he's very, very much been in and out of the whole time, and it's a tough one for wingers like that. But yeah, let me know what you think. 1-0 Watford now. Has that definitely been given, Chris? Josh King. Burnley 2-1 up. Wow, there's some goals in the Premier League today. Not in this game yet. Villa just with a throw-in. Cash to Buendia. Moda thought it had gone out. Clears it to Mings. Yeah, Al Ghazi, yeah, he has been underused. I agree. And he does score when he comes in. It's just sometimes when he starts. Oh, Ings is in. Ings is in. Oh, just too much on the touch. Set up by Buendia. Lovely little pass around the corner by Buendia. First touch from Ings, not quite. Just a little bit too heavy, and still picks it up. Yeah, Manu. Yeah. Well, Solskjaer is in big trouble if they lose that game. Big trouble. But yeah, back to El Ghazi. Yeah, he does work hard. It's just sometimes when he starts games and he doesn't start brilliant, like on the front foot, he sometimes hides in those games, and it's he's a frustrating player. But he scores goals, so he can count himself unlucky. Target fouling Lamptey there. That's 2 fouls on him by Matty Target. He could be watching whether he gets a yellow card or not. Coming up to half an hour gone now. Lamptey's getting more space at the moment. He's driving into the box, but Target with a fantastic tackle. Oh, plays the ball across the box. Cucurella now. McGinn does well to step in. Oh, lovely play by Moda out to Dunk. Trossard now cutting in. Konsa trying to hold him up. Quick feet by Trossard. More players getting in now. He sets it back to Basuma, who plays it out wide to Dunk. To Cucurella, ball in the box. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save! Now Villa get the free kick. Brilliant play from Brighton. Ball bouncing in the box. Villa trying to clear it. Ball breaks to Trossard and he smashes it. Reflex save by Martinez. Fantastic save. Ball in by Cucurella. Bounces in the box. Back to Trossard, who just smashes it. And Martinez couldn't have seen it very easily, but manages to get a strong hand to it and pushes it away. Great save. Konsa then helps it clear. And Villa get a free kick. Best chance of the game there. Yeah, Archer maybe deserves a chance. Watkins he has been a bit off this game as well. Maybe he does. Maybe he needs a couple of goals as well. Just needs to find his feet in the team. Archer's not on the bench today though, Craig. Dean Smith at Norwich. It's a good move for him. And I was kind of a bit skeptical as to whether he should have jumped straight back in. Maybe he needed a little bit of a break, but he's gone straight back into the Premier League with Norwich. They got a positive result in their last game, so he's coming into a team that's won a game. He's in a no-lose situation. If they go down, then it was already on the cards. If he keeps them up, it's sort of manager of the season material. So yeah, all the best to him. He did a great job at Villa. Just wasn't quite the right time now. Needed something different, and wish him all the best. It's a good move for Norwich. Yeah, mate. Archer, I would have Archer over Davis now. I think he's a goal scorer, mate. He's a goal scorer, and that's what you need. Normally, Chris, I thought he would have a bit of a break, but I guess the longer you're out the game, the less chance there is of you getting a good job. So took the opportunity and went straight back in. Brighton now picking it up. Villa looking a little bit edgy at the moment. 32 and a half minutes gone. The sort of start that Villa had has sort of tapered off a little bit, and we need to get back hold of this midfield battle. David, yeah, he does, mate. He does. I think he'll go out on loan in January. He was meant to go out on loan at the start of the season to Stoke, I believe, and it fell through because of an injury. So I'd imagine that will be something that Villa would look to do. Mings coming across again to cover Lamptey. Corner to Brighton again. Brighton just getting some more space at the moment. That's the thing with Davis. He doesn't score goals. You're right, Craig. Yeah, good shout on Dean Smith. If they go down, he can bring them back up. Corner in from Brighton. Mings again with the header away. Ball back out to Gross. McGinn blocking it. It goes out for another corner to Brighton. Another corner here for Brighton. The crowd is very quiet at the moment. Need the crowd back on side for Villa. Bit of a tense moment, this. Could do with Martinez just coming to claim it or something. Ball swinging in. Everyone ducks out. Trossard on the edge of the box, but Buendia does brilliantly well. Can Villa break? No. Wings gets the free kick there. Is there going to be a booking? Two Burnley. Do we sign anyone in the window or not? I don't think we do. I think Gerrard will have players that he wants to bring in. I think there'll be a bit of movement, to be honest. I think the rumours are Kamara from Rangers will come in. We definitely need that type of central defensive midfielder. Possibly a left back. But yeah, I think that'll be about it. He'll want to see the players that he's got at his disposal and see what they're all about, rather than bringing too many players in. But yeah, I do think there'll be one or two leaving as well, or going out on loan, certainly. Ramsey now stepping forward. Bissouma with a tackle from behind, but wins the ball. Back to the goalkeeper now. Buendia putting pressure on. Oh, Buendia. Oh, couldn't quite win it back. But Watkins has got it now on the edge of the box. Bissouma again with a brilliant tackle.
How's that a foul?
Villa fans not happy. Thought Bissouma had fouled Watkins. I thought he won the ball, to be honest. Just gets a toe onto the ball. Brighton trying to settle this game down. Just put that light on. Ball swung out to Cucurella. Brings the ball down now. Cash gets the ball clear though. Brighton are threatening down those wide areas. They are very threatening. Dino apparently wants Hurahan. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I think he's at Sheffield United now. Is he on loan at Sheffield United? He is, isn't he? Was a foul. 0-0 full time. I hope not. Thanks, mate. We have got George with us. Hello, mate.
Hello, Rich. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Sorry, mate. I was just going to get my headphones. I didn't think.
That's all right, mate.
How did that How did that referee just let that go on Basuma?
I don't know. I thought he just touched him, touched the ball, but I
second
don't.
one?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Turned it on, and I was raging within about 20 seconds. First thing I did was start shouting at the ref.
Watkins just trying to. Oh, Watkins was very well down that left-hand side. Take off Watkins and put Bailey on. Watkins just getting into the game now, but I can see Bailey coming on later on. Sam, definitely. It's not a party till we see two headphones. Good man, Eddie. And thanks a lot for your wonderful comment for us on the on one of the podcast YouTube episodes. Thanks so much, mate. Thanks so much for your support. McGinn now plays the ball out to Cash. He's got a bit of space to swing it in. Dunk just gets there. Basuma puts the ball out for a throw in. Thank you, mate. I'll just pop George out for a second. He just froze. Oh, Mings with a strike. Goes out for a corner, though. Are you level with us, George? I'm on 39.20.
No, I'm about 39.38.
Oh, you're ahead.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh god, this ain't gonna work then, is it?
Can you pause it?
Hold on.
So I'm 39.47. 48.
Stops it.
Give it a press play now.
40, 42, 40, 24.
40 what?
40, 20, well, 28 now.
Ah, you're 8. I'm 40, 15 at the moment.
All right, hold on, let's stop it again.
We'll come to your question in a second, Craig, because I'll get George's opinion on it in a minute. Mings through to Buendia to Nakamba. Lovely little ball. Now McGinn's got a bit of space to drive into. McGinn looking for target. Oh, off balance.
Still out.
It's fine, mate. You just turn it down.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Have you watched much of the first half? I'll get your opinions first, and we'll come to some comments, mate. But have you watched?
Mate, I've not seen nothing.
Ah, right. So, yeah, first 10 minutes, mate, we came out the blocks really quickly, putting pressure on. Then sort of Brighton got into it for the next sort of 10, 15 minutes. They had a good shot off Trossard, who forced a good save out of Martinez. But then now, the last 5 minutes where you've been watching, we've just started to get back into it again.
Yeah.
So it's been fairly even. Craig's got a question here. Best player from the 90s, 2000s and now. Best Villa player from the 90s, 2000s and now. I mean, 90s, for me, has probably got to be McGrath or York.
Yep.
Tony Daly as well. He was always my hero. I suppose he was early 90s, wasn't he? Late 80s, early 90s. 2000s. I don't know. 2000s. I liked Barry.
Yeah, great shout.
I loved Hugo. I don't know if he played for long enough. Benteke. I don't know. Anyone for you from the 2000s?
Who, from me?
Yeah.
I was going to say Gareth Barry there just before you did. He's the definite.
Yeah.
He's probably my favourite ever, to be fair.
Yeah.
Um,
You're
Got
looking
to
for
be the O'Neill.
numbers of games as well, haven't you? Yeah. I know Milner
Got
was
to be the
excellent,
O'Neill.
wasn't he, at that
Got to be
time?
the O'Neill era, isn't it? Any of them really.
Yeah.
Ashley Young, first time round. He's up there.
Yeah, definitely. And what about now? Say last. It's got to be Jack, hasn't it? Really, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, God, he's on his own.
I don't think there's anyone else. You could say maybe Benteke, like we said, but I don't know if that's like really recent, to be honest. Emi Martinez at the moment really is probably our best player, is he? Would you say?
Probably most consistent, isn't he?
Yeah. Craig said, "Don't say Savo and Collymore." Stan could have been, Stan could have been, but
I wanted him to
didn't
succeed
happen
so
for him.
much.
Yeah, I know.
I was there for his debut at Wimbledon. That was the first game I ever done. I'll tell you, it wasn't his debut; it was my debut. But he hadn't been playing for Villa long, yeah. But bloody 0-0 draw, and he got carted off after about an hour.
That was the thing. That was the thing with him when he started. There were certain games when he started, and if he just wasn't on it, it was just no point in him playing. And then there was other times he'd be brought on and just not do anything. But then there was other games like that when he came on against Atletico Madrid.
Oh yeah, what a goal that was!
I was there.
Was you? Oh mate, that's probably that's one of the best atmospheres I've seen on the TV.
Yeah, it's in my top 3 games.
Great commentary on that as well on the telly.
Yeah, Jonathan Pierce. Is it Jonathan Pierce?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He went mad.
Yeah, Grealish. He's got to be He's got to be up there. Got to be. We'll come back to that, Sam. We'll come back to that. We'll talk about that at half time. Your lad's a good kid. There you go. Giving you a shout out. Yeah, he makes good comments, to be honest. He loves it. Craig saw Dion's first game.
Oh mate,
who was that against?
He started off. Was that Southampton or Tottenham?
Yeah, Tottenham. He scored, didn't he?
He got like 7 goals in his first 3 games.
He did. He got a hat trick, didn't he? I remember the Arsenal game when we went top of the league when the guy.
The old the parachuter.
I know, man. I was there.
He's got all that room to land on the pitch, and he decides to hit the fucking stand. Oh, excuse my French.
Good save from Martinez there. Brilliant goalkeeping. Came out of nothing, that really, but just good move from Brighton. Just Matty Cash just getting there too late, wasn't he? Ricochets off Trossard. Yeah, good save. Good save. Craig was there, Father Christmas. Yeah, it was just a shocking moment, that was, when the guy was wondering what was happening, and then all of a sudden he hit the top of the Trinity and just fell down. It was mad.
All that big pitch to land on, and he decides to hit the stand.
Oof! Oh, it's a free kick. Yeah, I think there was a happy ending to that story, though. I think he might have married the nurse who looked after him.
I think I've heard that story.
That might be an urban myth, but yeah.
I think you're right, Rich.
Yeah. Are you looking smart in your Villa gear there, mate?
I just got this one. Just arrived today.
Oh, it's nice, that.
Yeah, it's nice one. Like half zip,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I saw Buendia in it the other day, and I thought I've got to find that.
Yeah, Aiden's asked for some bits for Christmas, haven't you? I think he wants one of the zip ones like that.
Yeah. God, there's loads of goals. Look at the half times. Watford are 2-0 up now.
No way.
Yeah, my missus is going to be delighted.
Right, let me. What I'll do is let me screenshot them, and then we'll put them on. Bloody hell! So many goals.
I better check my bets in a minute.
Yeah.
Has McGinn been booked yet?
No, he hasn't. I don't think there's been any yet. I don't think there's been any. Once again, guys, thanks so much for joining. I'm just going to get the scores on. While we're doing that, Sam asked a question. Who do we think will win the Premier League this season?
Ooh.
City. I think City.
Aidan thinks Man City. What you saying, George?
I think do you know, it's going to be a tight one. I think it's a three-way, but I reckon Chelsea might do it. Just
I said Chelsea at the start of the season, so I'm sticking with my first prediction. I think Chelsea will win
it'll be a good race.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, Man United. I don't think Man United will be in it,
No.
unless they pull the fingers out in the second half.
I'll tell you what. Now I know I talk about betting a lot, but get on them to win 3-2 from here. They do it all the time.
I know. That's the thing.
I bet it's only short odds as well.
I might do it.
I'm gonna have a little look at that. Can I have a look? Can I have a look now, Rich?
Yeah, have a look.
Yeah,
have a look while we're on. Oh, you're on your phone, aren't you? I'll drop you out.
Yeah, I can get another screen up. It's all right.
Ah, cool. Right, so while George is checking his bet, well, let's have a look at the scores. So we have
3-0 to Chelsea.
that Leicester 0, Chelsea 3. That's a full time. Aston Villa 0, Brighton 0. Burnley 2, Crystal Palace 3. Let's just hide this. Newcastle 2, Brentford 2, Norwich 1, Southampton 1, Watford 2, Man United 0, Wolves 0, West Ham 0. Some good scores there. Palace Burnley game looks like an absolute cracker.
The Palace Burnley game is probably going to be like a 4-4.
Have a look at United 3-2. Yeah, Eddie. George is just having a look now. We'll let you know. We'll let everyone know what the odds are on that, because it's a bet that should be coming in. Yes, Sasa Churchich, man. I loved him when he first came in, and he just could never get anything going. We never seem to get that right with that type of player at Villa. That other than Jack, that player that wins, that beats players, that takes players on, that luxury player. We never seem to get it right. Prediction today, 0-0. Villa slowly improving, but Brighton was dominating the first half. Villa fan. Yeah, mate, I don't think you're far off. I think George, I'll get him back on, but he predicted a real tight 1-0 win for Villa. But yeah, I think if it is a draw, likely around to be that 0-0. I don't think you're far off, mate, because it would, maybe stop the rot and get us at least a positive scoreline in terms of, stopping those 5 defeats in a row. Let's just have a look at this. So for the Crystal Palace game, Benteke's got 2, Mark Gay got 1, and then Ben Mee and Chris Wood have scored for Burnley. For Watford, Josh King and Ismail Assar. What's this missed penalty? Bloody hell! They missed a penalty as well. Newcastle 2, Brentford 2. So we've had Jamal Lascelles with a goal for Newcastle to take the lead. Ivan Toney made it 1-1. Then Rico Henry made it 2-1 to Brentford, and Joe Linton scored to make it 2-2. Norwich, I think we went through that. Che Adams scored for Southampton to take the lead, and Timu Pukki scored to make it 1-1. And that is it. In the Championship, any Championship fans we've got? Bristol City 1, Blackburn 0, Fulham 2, Barnsley 0, Huddersfield 1, West Brom 0, Hull 1, Birmingham 0, Middlesbrough 1, Millwall 1, Preston 1, Cardiff 0, Reading 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Stoke 1, Peterborough 0, Swansea 1, Blackpool 0. Walsall are drawing 0-0. Chris Carlisle still drawing 0-0 with Exeter.
Hello. Back in my Villa talk.
Craig Joachim was a favourite of mine back in the day. I like Joachim, very effective player for us. He's just got a book out. I'm trying to get him on the podcast actually. So if anyone could put a word in for Julian, I'd love to get him on. Just chat about his top 3 Villa games, chat about what he's doing now, and sort of talk about his book as well. So, but yeah, really effective player for us. This is highlights from last week. Just want to give a shout out to Jude Sims as well, who's watching on YouTube because he's not well. Jude, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast as well. I'll give you a shout out during the second half as well. But yeah, mate, top man. Thanks for the support. Like the channel, and make sure you subscribed as well, mate. We got George. I think he's gone. Let's have a look. Let's see what it is for Man United to get back and win 3-2. Let's have a look.
No. United are winning.
Let's have a look.
United are winning.
It's 8-1 at the moment for United to win 3-2.
8-1.
Yeah, which is not.
What does 8-1 mean? 8 goals to what?
No, 8-1 odds. So if you put £1 on, you win.
8 back.
Just having a look at what people are saying on Twitter about the first half. People who are at the game. Just seeing people saying defensively better, a little bit more solid. Obviously, they've had 2 chances, putting the effort in, but just slightly disjointed. I think that's the case. I just think we need a win. We just need a win wherever we can get it. Sure. So 3 or 4 minutes to second half. It's 8-1, I think, mate.
Yeah, I've just done it, mate. I bet everyone
did you?
is doing that.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I might give it till like 5-10 minutes in, see if it goes out to like 10-1 or something.
I've just gone big. I've just gone 20s.
It's 20-1, 4-2.
Is it? Oh, mate, yeah, still plenty of time for that.
See, Palace 3-2.
Yeah, it looks like a good game, that.
They're not. They're doing well. Crystal Palace, Villa have got them next week as well. Benteke with 2 goals.
He started scoring again now all of a sudden, hasn't he?
Yeah. Eddie's just said there, to me, looked like Villa were winded, like perhaps they worked too hard during the week of training. I thought it was a bit of a topsy-turvy half, to be honest. We started off well, really well. And then I think it was just back to that kind of, because we didn't score, the confidence you could see isn't 100% in the players. So they're trying everything, they're trying things, but it's just the confidence isn't quite there. Whereas Brighton had that bit of a surety in there. I think what's helped us this time is we didn't concede a daft goal, and we've gone in at 0-0. If we'd have gone in at 1-0 down, it would have been difficult. But now we're going in at 0-0. At least Gerrard can get his points across. I'm not sure what you thought, mate. With towards the end of that half, it was sort of end to end. Like Villa had a couple of things, but Brighton did look threatening, didn't they?
Yeah, just from the little bits I've seen there, it's kind of as I feared. They're a bit better on the ball than we are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just got a bit more composure. But yeah, we've had a few chances. I see them I saw Emmy make a really good save just before half time. And it was sort of big block there with the keeper, a bit of a melee, wasn't there, in the box?
Yeah, yeah. Setting up for an emotional finish. You said, mate, you said 1-0, didn't you? You said a tight 1-0 win.
I'm still sticking with
So
it.
if it could be a late goal, like 85th minute or something.
Oh, mate, that'd be good.
1-0 win.
We're going to have to make sure we're level on the stream, though. Otherwise, we're going to wreck it for each other, aren't we, if it goes in?
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Guys, just want to say again, thanks so much for everyone tuning in. We've got so many people watching at the moment. It's brilliant. Like the most I've had on a live stream, which is great. So yeah, as I say, guys, thanks so much. But yeah, if you don't mind, please like the video. It just helps spread it around a little bit more. Follow us on Twitter at Villa Park Pod as well. If you're on Twitter, follow George as well at Fowler Legend, and make sure you subscribe into the channel for World of Sport TV. We're closing in on 1,300 subscribers, which is fantastic. And I keep forgetting. I have put on the Twitter page a giveaway, a prize draw, which I keep forgetting. So I'm going to relaunch that. Please look out for it. I'm going to relaunch that on Monday. No, maybe tomorrow. If we do the show tomorrow, I'll relaunch it tomorrow, and then we'll run that for a week until the next episode. And it's to basically win a goodie bag of Villa content. So yes, please make sure you tune in on the reaction show where I'll be relaunching the competition. Barry from World of Sport, the big boss man. Can't believe the Newcastle game, guys. We should be winning, but poor defending. Well, it looks like a hell of a game, mate. 2-2 at the moment. Let us know have Newcastle been more attacking today? Have they pushed further forward? And I've noticed Ivan Toney scored. So what's the situation with Ivan Toney? Is he all that he's cracked up to be, mate? Let us know.
He come through at Newcastle, didn't he? They let him go.
He did. Yeah. He did. Just a comment from before, Matt, while you were off. Craig said Joachim was one of his favourites back in the day.
Underrated, he was, Joachim. Always good for a goal.
Yeah, I said that. I said he was really effective for us.
He was a little bit like a Tommy Johnson, wasn't he? He was sort of like always overshadowed by who was it at that time? Him and Dublin, wasn't it, mainly? And York and Joachim. But yeah, Joachim just quietly went about his business. Yeah, I really liked him. Yeah,
he's got a book out just recently. I think he was at the Aston Tavern the last home game. So he followed us on Twitter. Actually, I tried to get him on.
I think he follows me actually. Funnily enough,
hopefully we can get him on. Love to chat with him. Samuel Nathan, do we think Arsenal finish in the top 5? They're 5th at the moment, aren't they?
Maybe 6, maybe scrape 6th.
They've certainly turned it around with some results, but you just never know with them. They can win 4 in a row just as easy as they could lose 4 in a row, can't they?
They've got a good bit of a momentum going at the moment, but it's whether, like tonight, will be a good test for them. If Liverpool give them a good sonking, you wonder whether they can react again.
Yeah.
But no, they're I'm glad. I'm actually quite happy for them because they've become a bit of a banter club, haven't they? Before that,
that's what everyone's the banter club. Yeah,
and I think they're quite enjoying it, sticking it to a few of us now.
Yeah, the Arsenal fan TV.
Yeah.
Right, they're coming out on mine, mate. Villa players are coming out.
Well, this is a bit worrying because Wolves and West Ham is on mine at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to change in a minute. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just literally just on the centre circle now.
All right, you might just be a little bit ahead of me.
All right. So I'll tell you when they're about to kick off, and you can tell me how many seconds there is. Right, mine's just kicked off now.
Okay, so
I'll pause.
Pause.
Second half start now.
Right, go.
Come on, load. Right. 45-20.
Are you able to pause it?
Yeah, well, it just stops, but then I have to start it, and it sort of loads it, so you've got to kind of can't quite time it to perfection.
So I'm just at 45-25 now.
All right, hold on, let's try again. Uh, 46-04. Oh
Nah,
no,
I'm 45.
That's it,
I'm getting to 46 now.
All right, hold on. Just missed a good chance there.
Yeah, 46 now I'm on. I think I'm basically 20 seconds.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
that's the one.
is that a pen? No.
No.
Brilliant header from Tyrone Mings there. Great save. But is it Luke Steele in goal for them?
Jason Steele.
Jason Steele, that's it. He played for Sunderland, didn't he?
I do
Villa
remember
get the free kick there. And Newcastle, I'm sure.
Was it, yeah? All right, 46-40.
I'm 8 seconds behind you.
8, okay.
Good
goalkeeping, to be honest.
If Watkins was closer, that may be a benefit. If Watkins would have been closer. Watkins would have been.
Right, I'm on 47 now.
47. Do you know what? Mine's stopping, but I don't think the stream's actually. It keeps staying ahead of you.
Yeah, just keep going, mate. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
You'll just have to be ahead.
Yeah.
Villa started the half off really well, to be honest. Look sharp.
Yeah.
Hunting in packs. Emi Buendia on the ball. Oh, pulled by Cucurella there. Is that not a booking?
Yellow card.
It's got to be.
Yeah, that has to be booking.
Got a cracking view of your man cave, George.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to give you a little tour of this sometime, mate.
Did you get a yellow card?
Yeah, I can't seem to get it in sync, mate. It won't stop properly. It just sort of pauses, but then it seems to go from where it was.
Villa just playing it around on the edge of the on the centre circle. Ramsey picking up the ball. He's been a bit more involved this second half already. Looking to get involved in the game. Plays it back to Konza. Konza to McGinn. Mings has got a little bit of space now. Plays it out to Matty Target. Oh, nice play, nice play. Emi Buendia here has a shot, but it's blocked. Matty Cash looking to get it back onto it, but Cucurella gets there, puts it out for a throw-in. Yeah. Emi Buendia looks busy on the trying to get on the ball as well. Cash driving forwards, keeps it in. Just gets clear. He's given a free kick there, hasn't he? Better start to the second half for Villa, but this is the point where we need a goal, isn't it? Because Brighton are going to come back into it at some point. Cucurella was at Barcelona at some point. Yeah, I think he was, Eddie. He's definitely got ability.
Yeah, he looks like a good player.
Just needs to do something with that hair, doesn't he? Brighton now just playing the ball across the back.
God, I can't stand Stephen Warnock on commentary. Oh, he's got one of them voices. Get out.
Ings pressing, trying to press. Watkins trying to press. Lamptey just down the right hand side puts the ball in. Cash just heading it clear. Brighton now picking up second balls. Lamptey with some step overs. He's got the ball on the edge of the box. He drives, trying to drive inside, plays it back to Basuma, out to Webster. Webster looking to get a crossing, but Target gets in the way. Watkins trying to hold them up. Lamptey again with it. No. Oh. Gets a corner. Looks like Target's hurt himself there.
Yeah, he's still down.
He might have stretched his groin.
He's made a good move. Good tackle, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, his groin. I think he stretched his groin there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, done well though. Fair play to him.
Ashley Young coming on. Yeah, Target will be Target off, Young on. Oh, his knee just dropped. Knee just stuck in the ground.
We do love an injury though, don't we?
Yeah, particularly him.
Yeah, he's one of the worst for it.
I mean, groin strap. They're not nice though. To be fair.
No. Here comes Young.
So early scores in the second.
Always an enforced change every time.
Yeah, you'll be pleased to know that Man United have pulled one back and it's now 2-1.
Oh, is it?
Donny van der Beek.
Oh,
3-3 Burnley Palace.
What a game.
Maxwell Cornet scores.
I've just put him in my fantasy team today. I literally just signed him this morning.
Brighton taking the corner here. Oh, I don't know if Target will be all right, you know. In from Gross. Mings again. Wins the header. Great header, clear. Target's come back on. We need to get hold of the ball, don't we? Oh, that's better.
Well, I've done 3 draws, Rich, and they're all in at the moment.
What's your cash? Cash out?
Only £12.38 at the moment because it's a long way to go, isn't there? But I've got West Ham, Wolves, Burnley Palace, Newcastle, Brentford.
Not a bad shout, mate.
Yeah, hold on. I'm good at that's one good thing I'm picking out. Good at picking out his draws. Always had an eye for them. Normally do them in the Championship.
Yeah. I don't think I've just done both teams to score, but I don't think it's anywhere near, to be honest.
No, not had a look.
Ings behind. Oh. I've got Villa to win both teams to score, Exeter the same, Wickham the same, and Stoke the same. There's only one goal in any teams, and Stoke are winning 1-0.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I've got I haven't got a chance.
You never know, mate. It's a funny old game.
Yeah. Sam said Villa need to keep the momentum. Yeah, it's just a bit scrappy at the moment. Ings winning the ball. Plays the ball to Watkins. Looks for Ramsey down that left-hand side. Back to Watkins again. Watkins' touch has been off, man. Ball across the back. Now target. Now Matty Cash, sorry, right. Just at the halfway line. Villa trying to build something. That's better play now. Oh, Ings misses it. It's a bit scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where do you sit, George, usually?
Me, I'm in the lower north.
Lower north. Oh, yes.
Right down the front.
Ah, good. In with the rabble in the lower north, eh?
Yeah, I'm sort
Is
of
it
like
R block.
Yeah, R3, I think it is.
I've never I don't think I've been in there since like the years when it's been all home fans. I've been in the north stand, like the upper, but I don't think I've been in the lower. It's a good atmosphere.
Do you know what? It's all right. It's not too bad. It's like they're quite cheap, the tickets, but do you know what I've realised since we've been doing this pod? I don't get I see why they're cheap tickets, even though I can see I don't get that proper overall view of the game like you guys do. I sort of sit there watching it thinking, I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, down that end, you know.
It's the distances, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So one of my friends, Greg, him and his son have got season tickets in the lower Holt, but right down the front as well. And it's great being in there, but you just don't. It's not a great perspective. You can't see how close they are.
Everyone in our end, like they're shouting "shoot," and they could be on the halfway line for all we know. You can
exactly.
see it sort of like right down the other end, you know.
The crowd seems to have gone a bit quiet.
That's what happens when the Brighton are the sort of team that hold on to the ball and sort of suck the life out of the crowd.
Yeah.
That Basuma's a good player.
There we go. Come on. Oh. Basuma does well there. Moves the ball well there. Out to Cucurella. Cucurella into the box, but there's no one there. But Lamptey looks like he's going to pick it up. Oh, out for a goal kick. Could do with a change maybe being made. I think maybe Leon Bailey maybe to come on. Or maybe a change in midfield. Gerrard looking to make changes. He won't make any changes in defence. It'd be attacking the changes he'll make. He's very, very rarely they'll only make changes in defence if injury, yeah. Or if someone gets sent off. McGinn's gone quiet this second half. He started the first half like a house on fire.
The Canber's in trouble here.
Huh?
I think the Canber's in a bit of trouble in a minute.
What, send off?
It's going to be at least a yellow, I think. Yeah, yellow.
Oh. That could be a VAR check, you know. Samuel thinks Bailey on, Watkins off.
Not sure.
Could be down. We could be down to 10 men first. Nah, yellow card. It wasn't that bad.
It's a shame. He did well the first time, didn't he?
Yeah.
The first tackle, but then the second one, he sort of lunging.
Yeah, it's just a late tackle. Wolves are winning 1-0, by the way.
Oh, shit. Oh, excuse my French. That's ruined one of my bets. Don't.
Still plenty of time yet.
Yeah.
So Brighton looking to swing this in. You probably ahead of me, so
I think we're about right there. The keeper caught it, right?
Nah, he still hasn't put it in yet.
Oh,
I think I'm about 8 seconds.
yeah.
That's a poor ball. Martinez looking to spring an attack. I think we need Bailey on. I think we need some pace.
Oh dear, what are you doing, keeper? Jesus.
Oh,
Brilliant.
need to get McGinn back into the game, I think.
Yeah, nice meaty yellow card will get him back in.
He'll be suspended for the next game then.
Oh, of course, I
that's a
forget
good
he's on that
tackle.
suspension, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why he's quiet. Oh, I've forgotten that.
No. Thanks for everyone tuning in, guys. We're 60 minutes in. Please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to World of Sport TV. It's fantastic numbers we've got watching. It's currently Aston Villa 0, Brighton 0. We really need a win to kick off Steven Gerrard's era. Please leave your comments. What do you think the scoreline is going to be? George is about 6 seconds ahead of me, so if he shouts or screams before me, you're going to know what's happening. But yeah, please leave a comment. What do you think the score is going to be? Danny Ings win the ball back. Buendia looking to start an attack. Watkins now running through. Brighton, man, they get some players back, don't they? Bissouma wins the ball though. Brilliant win by Bissouma there. Now Lamptey looking to press forward, but he just settles it down. Now Brighton just settling it again.
They've just got a composure that we haven't got.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. Villa started the second half brightly, had a couple of chances. Tyrone Mings had a great header, but since about 50 minutes, it's kind of been quite steady. They were just looking at the last 10 minutes of possession there. 74% for Brighton, 26% for Villa.
Yeah.
So we'd need to get back into the game.
I'm mad at Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
Lallana picking up the ball, and Nakamba's trying to stay with him. He drops it back to Webster, into Bissouma. Now Gross puts the ball in. Dummy to Trossard. Hits the shot, but blocked by Konza. Is Morpay on the bench for them?
Hold on, let me check.
Duffy spreads it out to Lamptey again. Now he's attacking Matty Target. Doesn't put it in, plays it out to Gross, back to Webster, who runs it. Blocked. Nakamba tries to bring it clear. Gets the free kick. At one point then we had 50 viewers, you know.
Oh, was
fantastic, yeah. We've got 20 to 27 at the moment, which is fantastic.
Morpai's on the bench, yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. While there's just a little break, I think Solly March coming on. He scored against us last season.
Go on.
Quick.
Ref. No, he's not getting it.
Villa could win. Yeah, they could, mate. Just Brighton just having a couple of little things in the game, though. Cash, nah. Just to let you know, scores, guys. Newcastle, nothing really changed other than Brentford are beating Newcastle 3-2. Is Cash getting a yellow card there?
No.
Oh.
It's like Bailey's coming on.
Yes, Craig. Stats per possession firm with Brighton. As I say, the last 10 minutes was sort of 74-26, but again, Villa looking like they're pushing a little bit. Bailey's coming on now. We just need to get him into the game. That's the thing. You don't want him forced back by Lamptey or Cucurella, do you? You want him pushing forward. Mings with a good win there. Danny Ings holding it up. Go on, Ollie. Oh, his touch, man. His touch is poor at the moment.
20 Buendia coming off for Bailey. Oh, no, sorry. Ings coming off for Bailey. There goes my goal scorer shout.
Watkins through the middle, yeah. I think Watkins' touch has been poor today. Like, he seems to be dragging it under his feet.
That's been his season, really, isn't it, so far?
Any changes in tactics? Or do you think he's just going to stick with that 4-3-3, but Watkins through the middle?
Just move Watkins central, isn't he? And Bailey out to where Watkins was.
Aiden thinking 4-2-4 maybe if the game carries on at 0-0, like maybe someone like Davis coming on for a midfielder.
No, I don't like it. We tried it.
Oh, it's a free kick. It's got to be. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got to keep that 3 in midfield, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so. Especially when there is we haven't got the quality there, so you need the numbers.
Still 2-1 to Watford.
You know, you've got to give United till about 99 minutes, haven't you, to win?
Yeah. Craig doesn't agree with you. He says, leave Davis on the bench, for God's sake.
But I don't think put Davis on. I think who should
El Ghazi, maybe. Good ball in. Oh.
Leave the midfield.
Ah.
I don't want midfield to change.
Poor touch. Corner. Ah.
I don't want the midfield to change. I would think
Here's a question for you from Craig. If United lose, is that it for Ollie?
Well, it's by the looks of it, they're trying to get him sacked, aren't they? But I honestly don't know what. I don't think they've got a plan. I don't think they know what to do, and that's why they haven't sacked him.
Yeah.
It's almost like just hold your ears in, innit? And I can't hear the criticism.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who they'd go and get. I mean, it's got to be Rodgers, isn't it? If he does go, that's who they're going to try and get. I'd have thought.
Yeah, I think they put their eggs in that. There's no smoke without fire, is there?
No, but they could have had Conte 3 weeks ago.
With Rodgers. Yeah, they could have. But like, if they're wanting quick success, then Conte was the man. But you're going to end up going. You're going to end up going down that building the club route again with Rodgers. I'm not saying he's not a great manager, but you're talking about growing the club again.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Brentford have just scored again.
They've tried hard to replace Fergie. Everyone has failed. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a hard act to follow. To be fair, isn't it?
100%.
I still think they should have just left Moyes in after Fergie left. They just had to have a bit of
patience.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
They wasn't used to it, was they? They wasn't used to losing, so he was the fall guy, the instant fall guy.
Luis Enrique, Sam says, would be good. It's again though. It's like another style of play, another manager. Oh, McGinn. McGinn will be getting a yellow in a minute, mate.
He's got to be coming soon.
That's it. Mind you, the game's going to carry on. Game's a little bit more stretched now. Brighton trying to build it down that right-hand side. I'm not sure what we need to do here because we're just not winning. We're not picking up the ball.
No, we just can't. Yeah, can't get the ball. They're just like we said. They are a really good side, aren't they?
They're just settled. Like they've kind of held us at arm's length all game, to be honest.
Yeah,
that we've never really had them on the rack. I kind of wish we had like a big. I know we've got Davis, who's not the answer, but I kind of wish we had a big centre forward that would put real pressure on. Like you could put balls up to against teams like this.
I know, like, it probably wasn't a popular opinion, but I'd have took Benteke back at any time in about the last 3 years. As bad as he'd got, or they said he'd got, Palace have never ever played to his strengths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hasn't just become rubbish. It's just he doesn't get any crosses.
Yeah, no. Since that Liverpool, since the Liverpool days, like they kind of didn't play to how he wanted, and then no one else. Then even like under Palace with Hodgson, he was just so defensive. He'd end up spending more time running after like the midfielders than actually them getting the ball into the box for him.
It was like Sherwood said, didn't he? When he goes, he said, "Don't go to Liverpool. That won't suit you," and he didn't listen to him.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's proving it at the moment with his goals.
Yeah, just get it in the box. It's a simple game, and too many managers just try and overcomplicate it.
Would you agree? Alongside Dino, the only other committed Villa managers were Little and Gregory. Potentially,
three Villa men, weren't they?
3 Villa men, though, aren't they? I think you probably get a bit more commitment out of that with them. I mean, how long was O'Neill with Villa for? I know he left us right in the shift, but I think it was the way he left that was the problem with O'Neill. But he showed some commitment.
That was such a shame how that ended. I'm still sick about that now.
Yeah, Atkinson.
Ron, that's it. Back to the days when I first started supporting him.
Oh. Stop it.
Fuck, keep hold of the ball.
Just let me test something. If I take the mic out, if I take these headphones out, can you still hear us?
Can you still hear?
Yeah.
Is it all right or is it quiet?
It's changed a little bit, but I can still hear you fine.
Right, there you go.
How does he want to hear?
He wants to hear. He wants us to hear him.
What's his name, Rich?
Aidan.
How you doing, Aidan?
Hi.
You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Say hello to Aidan, please, people. He's wanting to have his comments.
Good boy.
So we've got, 18 minutes left? 17 and a half minutes left. We're going to see any more changes. El Ghazi going to come on. Who else? Is Chukwuemeka going to come on?
Ghazi for Bandia.
Craig says, "What's up, Aidan?" Eddie, hi, Aidan.
Hi.
Right, corner comes in. Again, that's got to be a free kick. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to talk too soon, George, but it looks like the defending has been more committed.
Yeah, 100%. That's obviously the kick up the arse from Gerrard, isn't it, in the week?
Yeah. Oh, heads him in the side of the head.
Yeah, I think he felt that one.
Remember when we were in for that Webster?
Yeah. That was a couple of years ago.
What?
When he was still at Bristol City, right?
Yeah.
I've liked him. I think he's good.
What?
Ashley Young coming on. Buendia off. Ashley Young on.
Buendia will do 90 minutes one of these days, won't he?
Yeah.
He's got the ump on the bench. He's not happy.
What's your prediction for today?
At the start it was 2-1, but now maybe 1-0 for Villa.
Good shout. Yeah, Craig, you said
Buendia, he's kicking off on the bench.
Hey?
Buendia's kicking off on the bench, just punched the chair, whacked the side. It's frustration, I think. You can see he wants to do well.
Yeah, he did all right. He did all right today. He hasn't had a bad game. I mean, 75 minutes. What do you want?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want the whole game?
Be interesting to see where Ashley Young's playing though, because Dean Smith got criticised for playing him in central midfield.
Yeah.
We're playing him in central midfield now.
He looks to be on the left side.
Right.
Green side.
Is he going 4-4-2?
Bailey over to the right, I think. Come on, boys.
4-4-2.
Oh, go on. No.
Villa playing it. McGinn plays it out wide to Target. Ball in the box. Cash picks it up. Solly March just takes it off his toes.
I want to smash the sofa. It's tough in the morning.
Newcastle 3-3.
I thought you said it was 4-2.
No, Brentford went 3-2 up. Now it's 3-3.
What a game.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire's been sent off.
Oh, he's having a nightmare season, isn't he, Maguire?
I've got 4-2 to Brentford here.
What? It's 3-0 on mine.
75 minutes, Brentford 4-2.
What's that all about? Mine says 3-3. Let's have a look on the
Eddie says goal Newcastle though.
3-3, yeah, it is. But it's a maximum.
Must be wrong on here.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What?
Who do you think is going to get relegated this season?
Ooh, good shout.
Norwich.
Norwich.
Watford. No, they're doing all right though, aren't they?
Norwich. Norwich.
What? Oh, that's got to be a yellow.
I know. Norwich, Brentford in
Yes, 3-3.
Newcastle.
This map. So have you got, which ones have you got as draws?
Burnley, Palace, and Newcastle, Brentford. But I need West Ham to equalise. That's my 3.
So Craig's saying Norwich and Newcastle.
I'm not sure. I think Norwich definitely, and I'm not sure about the other 2 at the moment.
I'm saying Brentford, Norwich, and Newcastle.
You're saying what?
Brentford, Norwich, and Newcastle.
Brentford, fairly solid side.
Yeah, I don't think Brentford will go.
Burnley, maybe.
Yeah.
They're starting to look better now. I don't
Yeah,
think
they
they'll
know
go
how to
either.
win games, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, mate.
Good ball. Keeper. Oh. Shoot. Oh, what are you doing?
What?
Why didn't he have a shot?
Trying to be slow. What is he doing?
Oh, my stream's gone down, Rich. This isn't good.
What is he
Oh,
doing?
it's back now.
Should have had a shot. Right, we're in 12 minutes to go. Aston Villa 0, Brighton 0. Lamptey's just gone off.
I'm gonna smack the show.
Norwich just scored. They're 2-1 up.
I'm gonna.
Norwich are winning, yeah?
Yeah, 2-1.
Grant Hanley.
Hanley.
Wow.
Doesn't get many, does he?
Nah. The crowd's very quiet at Villa Park today.
Yeah, called it.
So the crowd was loud, but now it's getting quiet and quieter.
Villa crowd are trying to will the. I think the team don't want to commit too much, do they?
Terrified.
Yeah. But with. No, it's poor. I'd take Ramsey off me as well.
I took Ramsey
Quiet.
or Keenan Davis's.
Oh, stream's messing around there. No,
Hey.
what? Stupid ball.
I
Mings
think
being
we
Mings
should
again.
put a defender midfield so there's more defense up for midfield. I think they should put Twanzebe up in midfield.
What minute are you on, George?
80.
All right, so you.
You're like a few seconds ahead. George.
We wish a goal.
What is that? Jesus Christ. We just don't have many chances, do we, in games?
No.
I can't think of a decent chance we've had.
We haven't really created much at all today.
Nothing at all, no.
Nothing's worked. No, it's a poor ball. I don't even know what he's trying to do there, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey with lots of space tries to play a ball with the outside of his foot. It just harmlessly goes through to the goalkeeper.
I can't really say from what I've seen. This is any improvement from what we had before.
No, it's confidence, isn't it? It's just the only thing. I don't want to tempt fate, but the only thing I can say is we've had a little bit more. We've had a little bit more commitment in terms of defence. Yeah, but I mean, you're looking at the total passes there and the possession: 64% to Brighton, 36% to Villa. Over 500 passes to Brighton. John said, "Come on, Brighton, stick it to Stevie G." Probably a Rangers fan there.
Yeah.
Coach is taking notes. We'll probably see some improvements in a few weeks. Lots of bad passing. Yeah, it's been the problem. Our passing is just so bad.
Yeah.
Work from the defence up, fix the defence later. Yeah, Craig, I think you bang on, mate. From the start, you've said about keeping a clean sheet, which is the most important thing. It's where you can build from. So if we can hopefully keep this clean sheet. My streams just froze there. That's all right. John's a Celtic fan. Thanks for the support, mate. Thanks for watching. I know why you want to stick it to Stevie G now, though.
Probably gone now.
Do you know what? I know Craig said no, but I would possibly bring Keenan Davis on,
I said that, but I said no.
Just for someone up front.
Not Watkins.
I don't know what you do here at the moment. We
just for it to stick.
What do we want to do? Lump it up to the? Yeah, I suppose he can hold it, can't he?
Yeah, John McGinn. Yeah, he's done well.
He's replaced.
Ha!
He's replaced all of.
Don't, Craig. Best of a bad bunch. Well, he's not even the best of a bad bunch, but he's our only attacking option, I think.
He can't even get a yellow card. El Ghazi's just come on. For Ramsey.
Oh, is El Ghazi coming on? Who for? Ramsey?
Ramsey, yep.
There we go. El Ghazi on.
And you can't do it. You've got to be patient. There's been times in the game where the crowd have wanted that and they have stayed patient. They've kept the ball and then opportunities have arisen from it. So vitally important that the crowd do stay as patient as they can.
Joe Linton must have missed a great chance there for Newcastle. Unsubscribe, lol. Well, you'd be pleased to know, Craig, Davis isn't going to come on because El Ghazi's just come on. Brighton looking to push now. Gross puts it in. Oh, Nakamba just about. Now Villa looking to break. Why are they making the same run? Come on, Watkins. Watkins with it. He's facing up. Facing up. Duffy cuts inside. Yes! Get in! Get in! Come on! What a goal! Yes! Come on! George, you had already seen that? Oh, he's gone. Come on! We said 6 minutes to go. We said it. We said it.
And I said 1-0 waiting it's going to be.
What a goal. Come on.
Just a nice run from Young and Watkins.
Phenomenal. So, Brighton were on the attack. Nakamba wins it, plays it to Ashley Young. Ashley Young continues his run. plays a great ball to Watkins. Watkins faces up Duffy, cuts inside, straight into the top corner with his right foot. Wonderful finish. Villa Park goes crazy. And Villa 1-0 up. What a fantastic goal by Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins, Craig. Wonderful goal. Wonderful goal. Wow from Eddie. It says he's your favourite player too. 5 minutes to go. I think George got so excited he's lost the stream.
Maybe broke his phone while he was celebrating.
Wonderful viewing figures, guys. Please, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. Me and Aidan just here loving it at the moment. George has been a part of the stream as well. Here he's back. He's back. Here he is.
Oh, mate, what a time to lose you. Oh, I can't believe it.
Were you jumping up and down?
Yeah, and it just my computer just died completely. Just froze. Oh, mate.
1-0. You said 1-0. 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, don't get too excited yet, Rich. No. We'll celebrate that in 5 minutes.
I know. Hopefully, Craig says, hopefully it gives Ollie the confidence to get more. Alfie joining the stream. Brighton fan, Brighton till I die. Thanks for joining in, mate. I know at the moment we're looking like Villa's winning. Brighton, though, good side. Very, very good side.
My mate is so lucky, Rich.
Watkins, my hero. Bailey's running on now.
Nice little flip.
Josh, thanks for tuning in, mate. Deserve that goal. Now the whole end singing.
Yeah.
Villa fans are such glory fans, you know.
100%.
It's so fickle.
Yeah.
You know, like Leeds and like Leeds fans, Newcastle fans, they like sing all the way through without fail.
Yeah, I know. No, we're just when we fancy it, when it's going our way.
Yeah, like the whole ground was quiet.
Go on, boys. Go on. Oh.
Mings with a long ball. Oh. Oh, ball through to target. Bailey tried to flick it behind his leg. You're ahead of me.
My mates just text me saying I've done 30 quid on Watkins' first goal.
Wow.
It's so lucky, honestly. He wins everything, this guy.
Emmy Martin is really good.
Where did
this confidence come from? It's a goal, Eddie. It's a goal. A cracking goal as well. Alfie's in the away end. Can't be asked to watch. Well, thanks a lot for tuning in, mate.
How can he get a signal?
I know, yeah.
I can't even get a bar of bloody signal to talk, let alone get on the internet.
Maybe
I'm a Liverpool. Josh is a Liverpool fan. Hopes our star man can get us in the top 10. I do too, mate. And I hope he gives us 2 or 3 years, great years at Villa. And you know, if he does go on to manage you guys, he'll have done a cracking job at us.
What? Oh, yes! Get in! Go on! Get in there!
Wait.
Sorry, Rich.
Wait.
It's bloody frozen.
Yeah!
Oh.
Tyrone,
it's just frozen now. This goal's gone and it's froze. Bloody streams.
Mings with a goal. Hey, not screaming like that. Don't scream like that.
Get in there.
Too loud. Hey, I tell you what, he told Tyrone to be a captain, didn't he?
Yeah.
So McGinn picks it up, plays a great ball into the box. Webster tries to clear it, but it just bounces straight into the path of Mings, and he just smashes it into the top corner. I don't think he knew anything about it, to be honest.
I think he's trying to clear it.
I think he's just running onto it.
I know why he didn't, because he scored another England goal.
So the Gerrard era looks like it's going to kick off with a win. what it just shows you what a goal does to a team. Just shows you.
I can't say I saw this coming, lads. I know that.
Great play by McGinn. Yes, Eddie. Mings scored. Yeah, Craig. Mings scored. Gaming with Aaron. Gerrard's a snake. Well, he can be our snake as long as he wants, mate. I'm telling you, if he keeps putting wins
more,
like
Aaron.
this together. Huh?
Cry more, Aaron.
How many minutes of added time?
So we've got 4 minutes of added time.
What if Villa's going to have a goal? What
Good man, Aaron. Good man. Give us a like on the video, mate. Just looking at score lines. We've got Villa 2, Brighton 0. We've got Burnley 3, Palace 3, Newcastle 3, Brentford 3, Norwich 2, Southampton 1, Watford 2, Man United 1, Wolves 1, West Ham 0. So it's nothing really majorly changed other than the Villa game.
in 4 minutes?
I did. Do you know what though? I said we will look more committed in defence, and if you've got that base,
yeah, it sets you up, doesn't it, to try and nick a goal.
Putting Brighton under pressure here.
No, good block, well blocked. Oh, ref! Nakamba just took one in the face. Let's all kick it off.
Huh. We're a couple of few seconds behind.
Morpie, what a shock.
Oh, brilliant. Oh!
He's a vicious little sod, isn't he, Morpie? Oh, no, it's not. It's McAllister that's kicked him.
Watford 3, Man United 1.
Oh, no. My missus is going to be buzzing.
Huh. Alfie says Sanchez, the goalkeeper, got suspended today. Do you know what though? I don't think the goalkeeper has made any mistakes, and I don't think Brighton have made many mistakes today.
They've been unlucky, really.
I just don't know if they came into the game really wanting to win it though. That's the only thing I would say.
They've come more to frustrate us and hold the ball.
And try and get a goal, on the break or whatever. But I just haven't really seen much attacking intent from them. Newcastle fans won't be happy. Sunderland are winning 1-0.
Sunderland are winning against Newcastle.
Oh, Chris won't be happy. Carlisle getting beat 2-1 off Exeter.
Newcastle 2. Newcastle under 23s.
Go on, boys.
Sunderland.
Oh, I don't know, son.
Go on. Oh, go on. No, hit it. Oh.
Martinez forward. Dunk playing it forward.
Wow.
How did Conte get a yellow card? I pushed the player.
I think it's finished, mate. Oh, Bailey.
What? How did Watkins miss that volley?
So, full-time Norwich 2, Southampton 1. So, Dean Smith gets a win in his first game as Norwich manager.
Fair play to him. Good.
Dean Smith was head coach.
Alfie, thanks for tuning in, mate. I'm much appreciated. I think you were at the game, was it? Or we've got a couple of Brighton fans on here actually. Give us your thoughts on the game in general, on how Brighton have approached this game, because it seems like they come to frustrate Villa, but not really done anything going forwards. Man of the match, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Who's your man of the match? Mings for Aiden.
Yeah, it's a fair shout. He's been pretty brave, hasn't he? Kept the clean sheet at one end and scored the goal.
Yeah,
I think lads.
It's a decent shout.
Not Watkins. Watkins was dragging his feet in the first half.
Well, he scored a cracking goal, though.
Yeah, but
I think you're right with. I don't think you could go far off Tyrone Mings. I think Matty Cash had a very good game.
Yeah.
What about you? I know you haven't watched the full game, have you, George? But
no, I'd be tempted to say Mings on what I saw there. He put his body on the line like he does. No mistakes. didn't concede a goal and scored a goal. So yeah, that's my choice.
Yeah.
Easy.
Alfie said he's at the game. Not a shitter performance for Brighton. Mings is man of the match. Samuel says Cash he's had a good game as well. I think if McGinn had carried on, I think he had a dip in the sort of start of the second half. If he'd have carried on, I think he would have been really, really up there for the shout. But fantastic win from Villa. Great start to Steven Gerrard's reign. 2-0 against Brighton, a notoriously tough team for us to come up against, who we struggle to play against. But
yeah, I wouldn't say we played particularly well today, but you take
just grind. You know, you grind out these wins. You do well at the back, and you give yourself the opportunity to
4-1.
4-1 to Watford.
He's going.
Wow, he's got to go. He's got to go.
Unbelievable.
But guys, I just want to say is the viewing figures for this show have been fantastic. We've had, I think it was Craig, who's tuned in from New Mexico. Phenomenal. Eddie with great support to the show. Samuel with some great comments. Aaron, Alfie's is actually at the game commenting on it, which is just mind blowing. So yeah, please make sure you're liking the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are going to be back tomorrow, I believe, for the match reaction show with me, you, and Sam, and possibly Rich as well. Rich and Sam are at the game. Eddie's tuning in from the USA as well, which is just phenomenal. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Great win. George, anything you want to add to the show before we finish up?
No, mate, not today. Happy with the 3 points. I hope everyone that's been at the game and that's watched the game today is going to have a good night and have a few jars up the Villa.
I don't think there's any better way to end it, mate. Thanks for jumping on the stream, mate. It's been great fun. My missus was saying, have you actually ever won when you've done a live watch along? And I was like, yeah, we did win one. But now we can say, you've got 100% record on these.
Yeah, you know.
But,
all the matches I've went to in the Villa grounds, I've lost.
I know. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back for another watch along. I'm actually going to the Palace game next week, so I won't be doing a watch along then. It'll be the game after, which I believe is who have we got after Palace?
Leicester, maybe.
Leicester or Man City, is it? In the midweek?
Oh yeah, there's Man City on Tuesday.
Yeah. So we'll do a live watch along for this Man City game. So tune in for that. We'll be live tomorrow with a match reaction show on World of Sport TV. So please look out for it. As I say before, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and remember, we all follow the Villa. Cheers, George.
Cheers, mate.